What's your opinion on ETFs and mutual funds? You've grown your nest egg slowly, want to move some money into something that you can forget for a couple of years instead of just sitting in a bank account. Those can be a good way to do it. ETFs, there's some really low fund ones out there that are well managed. I don't have any issues with that. You know, you can get a Vanguard or a Fidelity fund that has almost no fees, and you know, it can grow along with the S&P 500 or the whole market, and you can probably get, you know, 8 to 10% return would be my guess. So not a big deal, and that's something you can kind of set and forget. You do still have the risk of downside because those can crash, but as long as you got time for them to come back up, I got no issue with that. There are some other ways to approach investing in that is really safe, but you can get better returns using options. But that's something that's like, you got to have the time to learn it so that you can put it into practice. So if you just, and there are things you can do like that you can set it and forget it. But what you described with the ETFs is one of the safest ways. That's one of the safest ways to do it. So I don't have any issues with that. The other thing you can consider is what I do. I sell high cash value life insurance policies. One of those matches that strategy fairly well, and that's an IUL, Index Universal Life Policy. The Index Universal Life Policy, you fund it, you get downside protection, meaning if the market goes down, you get a zero. Your money, it does not go down with the market. But when the market goes up, you get to take advantage of it going up. Oftentimes there's caps or participation rates. So your upside is limited, and because that upside gets limited, like that's what they do to give you that downside protection. They can't just give you all of the upside for, you know, for anything at no cost. There's definitely a cost to it, and that cost is your upside is capped. But if the S&P, let's say the S&P goes down 50%, you don't have to wait for it to go up 100% like you would if you owned the actual stock or shares. You wouldn't have to wait for it to go up 100% before your account starts to get back in the positive. The way the IUL works, it goes down, market goes down 50%, you stay even, and as soon as it starts to go back up, you get to go up with it. So it works really good. It's a great, safe way to grow your nest egg and not have to think about it, not have to worry about it. So if you're interested in that at all, feel free to sign up for a meeting with me. I can talk to you about how that might work. I would highly encourage you to watch some of my other videos on that, on the IULs, so you can understand what I'm talking about. I posted a link in the chat to sign up for a meeting with me, so if anyone's interested in a one-on-one consultation, there's a whole bunch of choices in there, from just a free 20-minute one-on-one consultation, which I offer to anybody. If you want to talk life insurance, or you have a life insurance application that you want to do, you can sign up for that option. We've got an actual paid consultation that's available. You can do 30 minutes for $30. And then I have an options education one that's a $60 choice. So there's a few different ones to choose from. Pick whichever one works best for you. I'd love to chat with any of you guys. If you've got some specific questions, things that really needs a one-on-one in order to get answered. So I hope you found value in today's video. If you'd like to find out more about IUL and whole life, check out these videos right over here, and we'll see you next time.
Now go maximize your cash flow.